Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 63 of our Let's Play campaign of Final Factory. The factory is progressing. It's not as big or as fast or as beautiful as I'd like it to be, but it does get the job done, at least to some extent. Let's while we intro, just spam some things up here. I'm quite keen on getting rid of everything up in this area. Any and all things that could potentially be in the pollution cloud. Yeah, so the pollution cloud is not touching any of this, and that's pretty good. Let's see, that should not be right. Real locations, there we go. This should be all the stuff we can do here. And let's also get that one, just because. All right, so what are we going to do today? We are going to take a look at, oops, don't want that, don't want to have that. We're going to take a look at this location. I'm going to make some slight improvements to it. And in order to do that, I need to make yeah, okay, I have already done that. That's basically the idea here, trying to get some stuff out in the area. I was just checking if that could be done. But what I really need to do is unfortunately take the entire thing here and shift it one tile. How often does that happen that I have to shift things one tile over? So basically I need to take this one out, except that one, that one, and that one. Good. So now we can take it in, and I'll also take everything out here because I don't want it. Not this one either. Leave substations in place. Let's get some items to go in here. Okay, what do we need? We need some beacons, obviously. Yes, thank you very much. And I also would like to get more of these. I mean, I know I'm gonna need it, so 500 would be kind of crazy, but okay. So I could also go to 100 just without too much trouble. Let's have a look at this. Alerts. Okay, and that's not a problem. Have a look. Okay, so they're attacking here. That's perfectly fine. Do we have anything in this area? Yeah, there's 22 in, so why not just keep shooting out here? This is not what we're going to do today, so fear not. We just a few little things here, right? Just a few little things. Basically what I want to do is I want to make sure that it looks good, yeah? And it goes into the next one. I might as well do this now. I want to make sure that there are nothing in my pollution cloud. Good. Did I get what I wanted? I think I did. This one has to be cut down to size dramatically, and this one 50. Great. Okay, good. Let's head out. Is it faster to run with a... I don't know. All right, let's also look at the actual base. This beautiful green lines here. Everything is just fully stacked now. Now that our iron is doing so well. Oh, I need to fix the iron. That was a massive mistake I made last time. Sorry about that. I can totally see what the hell I was doing. So I do see it, and I need to get rid of it. All right, all of this could actually be a bit of an issue in terms of, but I can just shift it over by one. Right, no problems there, right? Just do that one. That'll take care of all of this. And the poor robots will be having problems. Okay, so this database here, it's doing great. Even the blue circuits are fully up and running. The plastic is not quite as good as I'd like. What's actually a problem? Oh yeah, it's because everything goes in here. I would like to get some more, but obviously it cannot provide more than one blue belt. Well, actually it could provide more than one blue belt, to be honest, because this is stalling everywhere. So if I could just make one blue belt go here, and then it would split out and most of it go in, and I would still get more. So I'm actually, yeah, I have to consider that perspective. This is running. Let's have a look. We haven't seen for a long time. So 31, that means, I guess we launched the first ones about that time ago. We can see here, okay, so right now the science is operational, but it is definitely going to be the space science that will hold everything back. Oh dear. Dear me, that's a lot of things. Really don't want to smash you, do I? I just want everything in my pollution cloud to go away. And that's small one, small. Wow. Huge. I'm not going to deal with any of that up there now. Alright, this is good. Oh, we have another issue. I did not even see that coming. Oof. How big a problem is this? Oh, it's a massive problem. It is a massive problem. We do not have... So now the next question will be... This is where it's located. Could... This could just as well be here. In which case, the whole damn thing could be... Holy... Okay, breathe, my friends, breathe. We're gonna have to take all of it out. I will make this one correct. It's still covered by everything. Yes, it's still 12. This is also 12. So, yeah, okay. Good. I will now get these 3 in here. Shifting it up. Yep. So that means my guess is that should be safe, that one. Good. Should I constrain it? I think I might be inclined to do that. Nope. I'm not constraining anything else. This is perfect. This is plastic. And this is green circuits. And that one is that one. 1000. It is using twice as much. So this one, upon doing this, will be my template. Thank you very much. And I will start killing all of it here. Oh dear. I had so many grand plans for this episode, and suddenly I realized that I'm out of Roboport coverage. So all my good intentions go straight to hell. But I have a plan, and it'll probably bump into new issues, but it's still a plan. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll do the usual one. Dude. So. How close? Yep. This is exactly how I want it. As close as it can possibly get. That one and that one. Which means there's now exactly room for some... There. How is this? Currently there. We can take this, but we'll also take this one. Boom, boom, boom. Unfortunately, it is reaching quite a distance out, but that's just the way it is. This one, however, is magnificent. I'll just take this one out because this one is completely tileable. Fantastic. Just keep going. What I also would like to do is make sure that my episodes are a bit shorter. I have sort of gotten into a situation where my episodes are simply too long. I want to do too much, and that's because in a Megabase, like this is starting to become, it's actually quite difficult. So to get things done, it takes a bit more time. So this is done. And this is all fantastic. What I'd like to do though is take this part and simply bump it out on the outside here. Oh, really? That actually takes 2 out. That sucks. And at this point, if this one was shifted 2 down, then there would be no issue. This is shifted 2 down, and this is shifted 2 down. So this one still has the same amount. Nope, it does not. It can shift it 1 down though. Here. So this is now affected by 10 sources, 8 sources, 10 sources. Yes. And this will be here. I'm trying my level best. 1 of those and 2 of those. Actually, the other way around. Am I constraining this? No, I'm not constraining any of it. And copy paste. 450. Fine. Boom. And boom. There we go. It's all in the network. The next thing, why are you here? Is this one, I guess, which can then be added here, for example. And that means now with this setup, I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll actually be quite sufficient to support. Actually, no, I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's have a look at the crafting speed. Oh, they did not get any of these. This is 5.5, this is 7.5, this is 6.75. So I'm just going to go over the calculator. I'm going to just summarize the crafting speed. 6.75 plus 6.75. That one and that one. Plus 6.75 plus 0.75. This is a rather stupid the number of times I at 1, 2, 3, 4 on the other side. Would be, so it's 4 times 6.75, much easier. 27 plus this one is crafting speed 5.5 plus 5.5. So that's 32.5 crafting speed. And each is producing 4 per second, and it is producing 1.4. It's 182, which is absolutely fantastic, because 182 is ever so slightly more than it needs. It needs 176 copper cores. So thank you very much. This is a perfect build. What I just need is just replicating it on the other side. So I need this part, yeah? Except what? Except this crap is probably not going to be there. This one maybe? I don't know if it's going to be exactly like this. So, flip. And come on. For once, please. Okay. We have something up here. That one. I guess we have to do it ever so slightly different. That was actually one I needed. Last one here. Plastic. We also need to change these numbers because they were also incorrect. 176. Where is it? Come on. Really? Yeah. Okay, so that one might lose one. Alright, right. It's this is nothing to complain about. It is changing the numbers outbound though. This number outbound is now significantly more. It is now, I feel it's significantly more, 123. And the inbound materials here, this one is going to be 251. And this one will be 176. Yeah. Actually, you know what? This one could actually be moved in, and then it really wouldn't be a problem, this one. It could just be there, and then all of this shenanigans here would just be placed there instead, which I guess looks slightly better. What about on the side? Is there any wiggle room to get around that one? Not really. Nah, it's gonna take one out. That's just the way it is. Okay, so I have everything I need. And that one is perfect. All it needs is just a ton of more stuff. What is it actually needing? Primarily 200 of those and 150 of those. You know, I can actually do that. Once, 200 of these and 250. Yeah? Is that it? Yes. All right, let's just go up and get that and then head down, and then I'm gonna fix the green. Nope, not the green. The iron I made last time, which I know you're still sitting back home and shaking your head out of frustration with the stupidity of what I built last time. I know. It's fair enough. Let's spend the refueling time just on clearing some of this part. I want all of these gone. Some of it are just ghosts, basically. But some of it are worms that keep being active. Can we continue out here? Yes, we can. The irony is I'm so close to getting an upgrade to the distance, and yet I do this thing here. Good. Let's actually get these spotted as well. I wonder if I have what I need. I do. Yes, this one. Now only going to be 50, and you're not going to get any unless I request it. And then I get these tiny ones. I don't know why they're there, or well, I do. It's really bad generation. This one's actually going to use quite a bit of power. I wish I could just sort of right. It also needs a lot of speed modules, of course, but I just didn't see the speed modules because they were sort of not able to be placed. And now just 322 speed modules. Ow. But this is a critical one because this will, let's actually make them correct signs. This one is going to be red circuits 1 out. Plastic in. Copper in, and this one Green circuit. There, now they have more reasonable names, which are absolutely completely intuitive. This one will also have a #1, just because, like this one has a #1. These should also, but they don't. All right, so now that I can build this, yeah, I'm happy about it. What I'm not so happy about is the acute lack of radars down here. Ooh, interesting as well. Not possible because of that one. Interesting. I think that will be pretty much like a solid place to always have it. We're gonna take that out for sure. Let's get the car because it's still probably gonna be faster now that I have to cover such a long distance. And I need to make sure the robot comes back. 4, up, and out, and out. Yes. Let's get these on board as well. And get the robot back. Yes. Otherwise I'm just going to completely lose the robot. I'm still needing 300 of these, so let's go 350. Because why not? Oh, how I wish I had that. You go out. What are you at? You are at... Ugh. I didn't see it. 18,000. That's not much. But why not? Just keep the flow flowing. Oops, I have no idea exactly what I'm looking for here. Itsuri is doing great. Oh, right, it was the iron silliness up here, so let's keep going. I have to start out by taking one of the trains out. Yep. Well, should probably be the train that just left now. Okay. Okay, what my major mistake is, there's really no point to having 2 trains. So once I have 1 train, I'm just gonna take 1 train and then it'll just go back and forth. There's no reason to make anything bigger than that. If I look at the content, now I have 91,000 iron. So clearly this has alleviated our need. And the first thing we want to do is unload here. Yes, so. Nice. Interesting. Maybe we just put it in here. And maybe we pick all these out. And some more out. Yeah? That one. That one. Great. So now I only have 1 train. And it's coming in. Excellent. So I can hitch a ride on this train on the way back. After I built the last one and I went so much over time, I was like, oh my god, I just... This is so embarrassing. Are we not? Are we not? Why are we not going? Alright, manual. And it's actually accelerating really slow, at least to my liking. Here, jump out, boom. And what I want to do or need to do is actually take... This is gonna suck. That's the best way I can get rid of it. You're gonna go all the way over. All of this, because there is literally absolutely no reason at all to build anything even remotely to this extent where there are 2 trains. There's no need for it, and I don't know, it's just wrong. There you go. You are automatic, great. So do I just hit you right? Oh, don't kill myself, please. Yes, managed to not kill myself. Excellent. So that's just one back and forth. I think that's much nicer, and it should be how I built these. This thing here is simply to add it. Well, another thing that I'm kind of worried about. Okay, got it. Okay, and now I'm supposed to answer the question I just posed myself. Alright, there we go. I know you probably find this part a bit dull, but I really find that it is not just a necessity, but it actually gives me, well, I don't want this space to be, and then I spent 2 evenings off camera just fixing things, and now this is beautiful. So I need to be looking at making things as efficiently as possible in terms of on-screen time. That's also why there are some things I just haven't solved yet. And that's primarily in terms of things like the beautification thing. Haven't solved that. And the shells here are soon getting there. Everything else seems to be okay. The one thing I need is absolutely some of these. You go in here. I don't know. I just... Also, this one should go down to 100 again. Just one off here. Good. I'll take it down. Looking forward to that artillery shell. That should probably be something I do in the next episode and not in this one. See, this one, I'd like to get this one further out. I mean, if I just look at this, see, this is not it because it's just so much wider. How much is this? This is... Look, walking path. Boom. Boom. And then you take a look at the walking path. If I have it, I have to clean out some of these old ones. Vertical, horizontal, intersection. Really? Strange, didn't I make a blueprint for this? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Basically like this. Tiles, yes please. Off, awesome, always. Like this. And I'm gonna go get my car. And also a lot of stone bricks though. Oh dear. 2. What? I made a mess. Alright, come on guys. You can do it. You can do it. Really? And now they're on the ground. Damn it. I don't want my robots on the ground. That's the worst part. I also know I did make a mistake here. Okay, so... Yes, yes, yes. Don't care. There we go. We still have to make all of these happy things. I know, this sucks. Stand over here. So help them recharge. Alright, that's a sign that we are almost done with all of it when they start charging without getting out again. Good. That's great. Working. I will go down here. Should probably get some, build some more. I'll just file it in here. Just spraying out. I love that. Spraying out modules. Great. This is awesome. And they just get back and charged. at this point. Okay, please turn when I ask you to turn. Yeah, great. Hmm. Ever so slightly, I just expanded. Nope. Oh, come on. And now I need this. Just want to make sure it just didn't look as wide as the other one. You know what, just keep going. It's gonna happen anyway. Oh, the artillery shells. Awesome. Let's figure out what that does. Does that mean anyone? Oh yes, everything fires up. We're gonna wrap this one up, and then we get back next time. We'll be shot at from all sides. So, gonna wrap it up. Thank you very much. I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers. Bye.